Today on CWN, are you ready for the Super Bowl?
And we have info on the powerlifting meet. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Dawson, and today is Friday, February 10th, 2023.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Students, just a reminder that today is the last day to buy carnations for Valentine's Day. You can purchase a carnation gram from any FCC LA member or Miss Luna in room 206. It is $5 for one and $10 for three and $15 for five.
We have a rundown over the annual military inspection. Here's more information.
I'm Quentin. I'm here with Tyler. Tyler, can you tell us about AMI that happened this week?
Yeah, sure thing. So, what was it? Yesterday, all of the ROTC kids at TM and Calallen, since we go over there jointly, there's just a few of us, but all of the cadets gather in the gym, and then they bring some big military guys over. Pretty much, they inspect us, they ask us some questions, make sure our uniforms are good, and then all of us do marching and stuff to make sure we can pass the inspection, because, you know, they want to keep the unit running, so we have to do good for that. And it went pretty well. Most years do pretty well, thankfully. So yeah, that's like a basic rundown of AMI. It's just annual military inspection. We do it every year. It's pretty simple.
Would you say this is tough or?
It's tough if you don't prepare for it, because from like the day we start school, we practice for it, just general orders, marching. We get ready for it the whole year. So if you pay attention and you try, you'll be just fine.
What'd you guys do afterwards?
So afterwards, the top 10 stayed, which is officers. I'm one of them. So we would stay, we eat lunch with Commander Calhoun, the guy from the Naval Station, I think, the main inspector who came. So we eat lunch with him. Then after that, all of us go into a room with him. Then the top 5 will like stand up, talk to him, give him like a brief of what we do in the unit, and then he'll just talk to us about our future after high school. And that was pretty much it.
That's good to hear. I'm Quentin, and I'm here with Carlos. Carlos, I heard you went to AMI this week. Can you tell us how you think you guys did?
I think we did really well. We spent all year preparing, and they really pulled through.
And you guys have 2 different teams doing this whole entire AMI thing, right?
Yes, we have Alpha Platoon and Bravo Platoon. And Bravo Platoon won the honorary platoon, which means that they did better.
Were there any students that won any awards?
Yes, there were a couple of students who won Bravo Zulu medals, which are basically the Commander Calhoun walks around and he sees which students he thinks did well, and he'll pick a list of 10 names randomly, and he'll give them to Commander to get Bravo Zulu medals.
That's nice. Back to you.
Students, please do not vape at school. Let's send it to a PSA over vaping.
Hey, what flavor is this? It's blueberry. Hey, what you guys doing? You know vaping can ruin your lungs. You guys are breaking major school rules. I could turn you in for that. Oh no!
Students of Calallen High School, it is forbidden to vape in these restrooms or anywhere else on campus. Doing so will result in severe punishment from the school body and harmful chemicals being ingested into your lungs that can ruin your lungs and your life. Remember, vaping can ruin your life, your school life, just your life in general. Do not vape.
Mr. Rourke has more information on his classes and CTE. Let's take a look.
Good morning, Wildcats. It's your boy Fern. I'm here with Mr. Rourke. So, Mr. Rourke, it's CTE month. Can you tell me a little more about that? about CTE month and what your classes are doing?
Okay, well, CTE stands for Career and Technical Education, and it's referring to the classes that we teach here that basically prepared students for entering the workforce. We teach classes here that provide them with some valuable and very needed skills that are needed in the marketplace. I teach Business Information Management, Principles of Business, and Accounting 1 and 2. And these are all skills that employers are looking for in the marketplace right now, and just valuable things to know that might leverage you or help you to get your first job.
Yeah, and I know exactly how that feels since I was part of BPA for a little bit and did my very best. Thank you for teaching me all that. It's all, you heard it from him, it's all from me. Back to the studio.
The KM Cares scholarship application is now available. To be eligible, you must be a graduating senior in the spring of 2023, have a GPA of 3.0 or higher, and you must plan on continuing your education in the fall of 2023. Applications can be found on the College and Career Center webpage or picked up in the College and Career Center. The deadline to apply is April 14th.
Hey, before we send it over to sports, let's take it to Aaron, who's reporting live from the powerlifting meet.
Thank you, Dawson and Maddie. I'm at the ASA Chambliss Classic, our meet hosted here at home by the Wildcats. Today we have multiple schools, and right now you can see that they're setting up. By the time y'all see this, we'll be going and strong. Right now we have a lot of different schools here today, and they look to get really good into regional so they can get really good numbers. That's all from here. Listen back to Brooke.
Thank you, Aaron, and good morning, Wildcats. Logan caught up with Coach Hofstetter right before the powerlifting meet. Let's see what he had to say.
Good morning, Calallen TV. My name is Logan Braz, and I'm here with Coach Hofstetter today. So, Coach, can you tell us some more about this meet going on until 4:30 today?
Yes, sir. We're going to have the 14th annual ASA Classic. This has been going for, of course, 14 years. This is the 14th year. They used to be really large meets. We've kind of downsized a little bit. We come to the FEMA Dome so we can stay out of the main building. So it's a nice little situation out here. We get to use the facility out here where we use our weights. This is where we practice anyways. So this is our 14th annual. We're going to have GP, Teloso Midway, Orange Grove, Woodsboro, and ourselves. And we're lifting quite a few lifters. We're going to start, we're weighing in right now currently as we're going, and we'll start prepping here in a little bit, and then we'll crank it up around 11 o'clock or about 10:55 with the national anthem, and then we'll start lifting right after that and have a little quick lunch break, and then hopefully we're trying to finish around 4:30 if possible.
Well, that's great to hear. We hope you guys the best of luck. And with that, now back to the studio.
Lily spoke with Coach Lentz for information regarding tonight's softball scrimmage against GP. Let's check it out.
Good morning, Cats. I'm here with Coach Lentz, our varsity girls softball coach. Coach Lentz, who do y'all play tonight?
Gregory Portland.
And how do you think it's going to go?
I think we'll do well. I think, we're going to be here at home, so we definitely need, show GP what's up and who's the real Wildcats. But I think the girls are excited. I think, we're ready to play. And if you're not doing anything, come out and support us. We'll be playing 6:15, and JV will be at 5 o'clock.
All right, that's good. Good luck to the softball team. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
JV is at 5 and varsity is at 6:30. You can also catch them on the NFHS network. The boys and girls soccer teams play London tonight. The boys will be hosting the Pirates with JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Here's Coach Mora for more.
Hi, I'm Callie. I'm here with Mr. Mora. Mr. Mora, y'all have a boys soccer game today against London. Can you tell me more about that, please?
Yeah, tonight we play London. JV boys kick off at 6 and then varsity at 7:30. Should be a good game against a really tough opponent, so we're excited for tonight.
Okay, well, good luck to y'all, and back to the studio.
The girls soccer team will have only a varsity game tonight at 6 at London. Wish them good luck. We have some insight from some of our baseball players about their upcoming scrimmage. Let's see what they had to say.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm here with Justin Calderon and Hayden Brock, two varsity baseball players. So tonight we have a scrimmage here, and we're playing Rays. So what do you expect out of that?
I expect us to learn a lot from this scrimmage and just take what we get from this scrimmage and move on and see what we can do tonight.
So I heard there's a left-handed thrower pitching, and he's pitching upper 80s, lower 90s. What do you think is going to be the biggest obstacle hitting against him?
So I know because we haven't faced a lot of hard throwing like him, especially, and he's a lefty. So the ball tails from lefties a lot. So we haven't faced a hard thrower like this in a while. So I feel like this is going to help us, get ready for the season, especially playoffs, because, there's going to be a lot of hard throwing people. So I feel like it's going to help us a lot.
So your pitching has been looking pretty good at practice. Do you expect it to go pretty well tonight?
I expect it to go really well. You know, I've been practicing a lot on locating my fastball, keeping it low at knee high, and, you know, it's going to be very cold tonight, so, you know, I'm going to have to work through that obstacle, you know, and just throw how I usually throw.
All right, tell them what time the scrimmage is going to be at and where it's going to be at.
It's going to be at 6 o'clock at Calallen High School. Make sure to dress warm and be there.
All right, thank you. Now back to the studio.
And today we have Kerrigan with us, so is there anything you want to say?
Goal as part of your softball team today. It's going to be a good game against GP. They have a good, I think we have a good offense and good defense out there, and go out and support our LA Wildcats, and yeah.
All right, good luck to the softball team. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you, Dawson.
Thank you, Brooke. Now here's Candace with today's weather forecast right after this quick break.
Attention students at CHS, walking around the halls and acting silly is unacceptable. Get to class.
Thank you, Acres, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Happy Friday, everyone. We are looking at some strong winds today. We're looking at some sunshine and still some chilly temperatures, with it being 56 degrees right now, 0% chance of rain, and the winds blowing from the north at 24 miles per hour. Looking further on to the rest of the day, temperature is going to rise up to 59 degrees at 12 o'clock, picking up to 61 at 4 o'clock, and then dropping down to 53 degrees at 8 o'clock. If you are doing anything in the early mornings or late afternoons, we're going to see some even chillier temperatures, so make sure you wear warmer clothing. Percent chance of rain also can stay consistent at 0% all day today, and the winds will be blowing from the north-northwest at 23 miles per hour at 12 o'clock, dropping to 21 miles per hour from the north at 4 o'clock, and the winds will be blowing from the north at 12 miles per hour at 8 o'clock. Looking further on into Saturday and Sunday's weather, we're looking at some sunshine on Saturday and then some sunshine with a little bit of clouds on Sunday. Temperatures rising up to 64 on Saturday and then 67 on Sunday. Percent chance of rain also increasing to 1% and then 5% on Sunday. And the winds will be blowing from the north-northwest at 15 miles per hour on Saturday and then blow from the east-southeast at 15 miles per hour on Sunday. That's all from weather today and this weekend. Have a good one. Back to Anchors.
Thank you, Candace.
Yes, of course.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what kind of tea do they serve at the Super Bowl?
I don't know, Dawson. What kind?
Penalty.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And don't forget, you can also catch our Saturday show on the KDF at 11 a.m. and the CW at 5 p.m.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.